Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Wednesday stand-up.
Happy Wednesday. Beautiful Wednesday. I love Wednesday. Is it the hot take day?
It's hot take day.
Do you have
but
a hot take?
Before we get into hot takes and you talking about how I was a minute late, I would love to give you some feedback, some personal feedback. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love personal feedback. I got some personal feedback yesterday from our client.
Hopefully in a good way for finding the bugs.
I love this guy. I'll take it.
I love it. Oh, that's the big one. And
I
you didn't know about the big one.
What though?
We
No,
need
it
like
won't.
giant hearts.
It has to be like this, bro. You know, like two swans kissing. Anyway,
We should make our own gestures.
Yes.
We should get AI to do this. I'm sure we could build something.
Yeah. Okay. Personal feedback. Sure.
All right. Here we go. This was from Joel on your comments from use hot chicken to resolve the beef a couple days ago. He says, I didn't want to cry my first time on YouTube saying all those true things Sergey called out. So what he's saying is he believes that about you. He didn't want to show his emotions on his sleeve like you do.
But why did you see what you did? You literally did this. You were like, I don't want to do that either. People, wear your emotions on sleeves. I don't see anything bad with that. I mean, you have to be, I feel like you have to be in a very good contact with your emotions.
Sure.
And also, again, accept emotions, control your actions. It's different things, right?
Yeah. Control your actions is key, but it's also it also depends on the room. You got to be able to read the room to be self-aware to know, is this the time or not the time?
To cry or not to
cry or show your emotions or act in a way that your emotions are more visible, So
right. So I'm up for crying for all of that. I mean, yeah. And you can see my emotions, for example, if we're in a refinement meeting and we open the ticket and it's empty and you see, I can show you disgust. I can be like,
This is why your camera is always on.
My camera is always on just so people can see what happens when, how I react to what they say without even saying anything. They literally see my emotions because I'm in touch with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about personal feedback?
What do you mean by personal feedback?
Like I got the personal feedback just now from Joel. Do you think that personal feedback should be sanitized? So I'm asking.
It depends. If it's out in the world for everyone to see, yes, it should be. But if I'm talking directly to you, and we have a trusting relationship where you believe me, I believe you. We've put our deposits in the trust bank.
Yeah.
Right. If we've done that, I should be able to be very direct and straightforward with you, and you not take it as I don't care. Because hopefully I've shown you I care about these things, assuming it's like negative or maybe critical feedback.
Okay. So I was just thinking the hot take of the day should be that people after interview should receive honest review.
Ooh, I like it.
Like, we decided to go in a different direction. Nah. It's like, give me a break.
Here's the deal. I know why, right? But
So nobody sues them?
Yes, 100%. It's legal reasons. It's protecting. I mean, we have all these rules. Hot take, go.
So, all right, hot take. No, it's still the same hot take that companies should send a real feedback after interview. How they can protect themselves is the person before going into an interview signs the paper where they say, I'm open to receive feedback no matter what it is. Like, and then here you go, you protect it because the
arbitration agreement. Like, if you take me to court, you're paying for it. Yeah,
exactly. Like, it's literally like that. It's one of those when, have you ever been through any surgeries?
Yes.
Yeah. And you sign the thing that the last thing, everything is like, I'm okay with everything. And the last one, death.
Yeah, yep. And highlighted, yes.
You literally say that
yeah.
you're okay if you die. Like, no problem to... So, same thing. Okay. This is what we're gonna do now. When HowdyQA grows, and becomes a bigger company, and we interview people, I really want to do that. I think everybody deserves to know where they do horrible things. Because if you did right on my interview, I'll hire you. There is no even question.
Yeah.
But if there was something off, and of course, because it's a hot take, I'm going into polars, right? I'm going into crazy mode where like, you suck, you're bad. Everything is bad. But yeah, I think I would do that. I would be so happy to tell people what went wrong. And you know why? Because I would love to have the same. Like, I would love to go to interview, and then if I don't get a role, to really know why. Because there's so much growth inside of that answer, potential growth.
Yeah.
If, for example, I don't know, you didn't get the job because you failed this specific question. Like, the whole interview was great, but this specific question, you replied like this, and we expected that. And the person can like reflect and decide for themselves whether they want to improve or not, right?
Sure.
But I feel like
where did I go wrong? Or maybe I'm not the right fit. Like, literally, like, we need this, you bring this.
Yeah.
Good skills, but it's not like what we need today. So like I agree.
Or like, I don't know, maybe their thing is gonna be like, you weren't smiling enough. We don't think you would be a good you know me, I would literally tell a person like, listen, you wouldn't be a cultural fit because like, you weren't smiling or stuff. Like,
why so serious?
Why so serious? My dad was blah, 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 an alcoholic. But the point is, this is what we need to start doing.
Okay.
In corporate America. Like, seriously, we need to start doing it because, though, especially right now, I know the job market is not. It's never easy, right?
Yeah.
Out there, but people like I do have sirens. If you can hear them,
we can. Yeah, it's great.
LinkedIn police is coming for me. Corporate, they don't want to do that. That's why they're gonna lock me up. But the competition is crazy, and I do have people among my friends who look for a job, and they do get those. We decided to go with in a different direction.
Is that after an interview or before?
After.
Okay, because like before an interview, like we haven't had a conversation. But as soon as you have an interview, it's like, give me some kind of feedback. Like, don't make me ask for it. But again, what's preventing them from actually asking from it? Like, maybe you do get something if you ask. I don't know. But here's my commitment. And this is what I did at Tilde as I was hiring people. Mm-hmm. I committed that if you're going to take time and do this homework, regardless of my hiring decision, I'm going to give you very detailed and constructive feedback about your homework, where things are good, where things fell short. And it took an extra hour and a half to formulate those thoughts and review everything. But that was my commitment to any of the candidates that applied and made it to that homework step. Is if you're going to do this, I'm going to commit to helping you grow. So
yeah,
I agree. I'm all about giving feedback because again, it's a growth lever to help.
Yes. So here it is. HowdyQA. If somebody gets through interview at HowdyQA, they will get like a letter.
You have to sign, in case of death. You know,
like
you're
a
not
new
gonna sue
girl's
us.
king, you know,
Oh, man.
like me sitting
Yeah.
there writing. It's all jokes, obviously, because if we were to hire people in the future, the team would be amazing. And I know, because of what you bring to the table, and I'm talking about energy, and the energy I bring to the table, even our candidates would be amazing. I just know that. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't think anybody who is not amazing would be applying to work at HowdyQA. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You never know.
All right. Well, I do have some poll results. So 2 weeks ago, we asked the question, should you have your camera on or off in a meeting?
Yeah.
Can I share those results with you?
Just a second. Yeah.
now we're prepared. Oh, I'm not going to share my screen, but this is a LinkedIn poll. My question was, curious on where everyone stands. In meetings, is your camera on or off? I only gave 2 options. I didn't have that other option.
Yeah.
And 61% said on. 39% said off. That's 265 votes total for a week. I did have some good comments. So this is one of the comments. To me, the 61% on is too high. What I can see is the majority of people have it off. I even have seen when talking to some providers, when they're trying to sell you stuff, even in interviews. So maybe people that bothered to answer this poll is the same one that bothers to turn their camera on. So, but hey, everyone can do whatever works for them. But yeah, think about in a sales call, your camera off. Like, pick up the phone, make a phone call. If you're going to do that, don't get on a video chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Or a voice bridge.
This week. Yeah. This week, ask if it's okay to eat during the meeting. Seriously.
Or drink.
Wait.
We're both drinking.
ASMR. Wait, some ASMR is coming. Wait.
Oh, jeez. All right, we're going to have to cut this thing short.
Well, we are cutting short. That's why we're like... But seriously, I would love to know, and that's going to be next week hot take. So do the poll.
Okay.
First. Don't tell me the results. Then I will go off as always, and one of the polar, yes or no, because you know where I stand about the food and you can already guess by my emotions where I stand on the food and the call.
You really want it. All right.
I love it.
Let me give you another comment or two, and then I know we got to do our stand-up. So Mr. Matt Cook, he said, camera off is usually a polite way of saying this could have been a loom. It's going to have been an email. Just send me a 5-minute recording of like what you're trying to tell me. If the content can survive without faces, it should have been delivered asynchronously. Small exception for true phone call vibes. So it's like if everybody's phone call off, I get it. But if we're all staring at initials and circles, something's off.
Oh my God, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful and so true.
Yeah,
that is so true.
On the flip side, right? We had one guy, Mr. Jonathan. He said 100% depends. 101 camera would be on, but for large company meetings, opt for it off. Maybe this goes back to the should have been a loom. But Zoom fatigue is real, right? So
yeah, but also okay. We won't come back to this.
Stand up.
We close the topic. Camera is on. At least at HowdyQA. Yeah. I worked on automation, API automation yesterday. I'm going to work on some today. I have meetings and some testing to do.
Nice. Yesterday, I worked to just help flush out a incident response process for one of our clients. And I spent time training for, I delivered a AI enablement training today for a QA team. So pretty fun. We got to use Cursor, build out some tests, heal some tests. Excited to lead some more of those, or continue to lead some more of those. So anyways, we'll see you next time. Go check out the poll
tomorrow.